Sincerely, welcome back to the playoffs. Welcome back to Toronto. Raptors lift the curse of Game 1. They win an opener. Finally, they have a 1-0 lead over the Washington Wizards here at the Air Canada Centre. It's alive inside. It's alive outside in Maple Leaf Square. And the playoffs continue. We welcome you inside the...
But that was Saturday. And as Dwayne Casey noted, he understands what it's like to be down in a series. He said, we must come out tonight. Raptors, one of the things that stood out on Saturday as Ibaka's jumper rattles around and through. The turnover, 17. Kyle working with JV and rolling, and a great job by Kyle Lowry finding Valanciunas. You expected a quicker, faster pace tonight. Kyle knocks down the open three as he drills it from Vaughn.
You have open threes. That's a great pull-up that time by Lowry.
Lowry made one in Game 1. Valanciunas, and now a turnover, slipped away.
I take a tough shot.
Here's Serge Ibaka. Morris flies by, drives. Here's OG with the three. OG Anunoby from Mississauga, and it's an 8-0 run.
Watch the swing, pump, show, and go, and then draw and kick, clean look. Really well done, Serge Ibaka. The two bunnies, Matt, 0 for 2.
Raptors are +5 on the glass. Valanciunas, death, taxes, and JV's threes.
And this is what I suspected right here. This is a nice play by Valanciunas to set up. It was very effective on Saturday at the 4 with 14 points.
Played in just 26 minutes. JV soaring through the air. Welcome to Lithuania.
No doubt about it. And look at it right here. Again, there's no rim protection here whatsoever.
Chinese Basketball Association signed on April 11th. Lowry off the bounce, and the Raptors are rolling 21-8.
But the fact, look at this right here. Just a great drive, protection of the ball, development. And Kelly Oubre.
Here's Porter in the corner. And Ibaka may have gotten a piece of it. It's an air ball. Raptors are all over the glass right now. 12-2. Ibaka pass. DeLon the three. Got it as DeLon Wright knocks it down.
5 of the shots they've taken there have been high percentage looks.
On the handoff, DeRozan with his first field goal.
Well, you get him on the move that time. He's a little tougher.
DeLon up fake, chased off the line. Lowry swings it. DeRozan with a three. Rack it up. It's a 2. And a timeout by Scott Brooks.
Swing, clean look. That's how you play.
Valanciunas already with 6 rebounds, Jack.
Got a 40% three-point shooter.
DeRozan makes the three, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. DeRozan from North Bay will head to the line.
Here it is right here, Matt. And Beal has committed 2 lousy plays. What are defenders going to do? They're going to fly out of control.
The steal, here's DeLon Wright. Two-handed slam with a little bit of the clutch in there.
Job getting back in transition as well.
Serge Ibaka. Serge connects.
Look at this.
No messing around time, Jack.
Hard, draws 2 blue shirts, and they're totally out of whack with their transition defense. Corner particularly. Great setup by Lawson, by the way. He's lightning quick. Oh, look at that.
Step through by DeRozan.
He can expose Oubre Jr.
Back up top to DeLon Wright. Raptors, 39 points. It's the most points that they've scored in a quarter in a playoff game. And it moves a 3.
7 of 11, Toronto from 3-point range tonight. And look at that right there. They've made 23 threes in this series.
CJ Miles hunting down a shot. And the 3 doesn't go. Pirtle, offensive rebound. And the putback is good. Here's Fred. And the pass to Siakam. They'll swing at CJ. Good look. Miles connects from the Sioux.
They played a lot better than my starters on the road.
Here's DeLon driving. And Siakam cleans up on the offensive glass.
It's all the help. Drive it, blue shirts, and then just sneak it in the back door. Siakam and hoops. The Leaf game here last night.
Wide open. CJ connects.
Great screen by Norman Powell, cleaning things up for him. Wide open look. It's Norman Powell, though. Watch this. Bang. Can't get to him.
JV On a handoff now for DeRozan. DeRozan finds CJ. There's a corner three. And Miles knocks it down from Barry.
And sometimes when you get caught in between, like we've seen with Bradley Beal tonight, you get burned.
Raptors lead 57-42. Here's DeRozan, open break, and it's good! DeMar DeRozan!
DeRozan, you put all that time working out in the gym, there's payoff, sweat equity, bang!
Second team foul.
Here's Ibaka. And the finger roll. 4:45 left up at the rim. Lowry gets it back after it's tapped. Fading shot, good swish. In franchise history, the records just keep shattering. Here's Wall.
Great defense.
Look at that.
How about Serge Ibaka moving the puppies that time? They're an overhelped team.
11 rebounds for Valanciunas. Stops on a dime, does Lowry. JV with a slam dunk. 6 turnovers by Washington, leading to 11 points. Lowry gets a stop. Spin dribble DeRozan. Easy now. How about JV? And the foul. Beal picks up his third. 72-54.
You're entitled to the space above you.
100 minute remaining here in the first half. DeRozan, great team now.
Usually like to go 2 for 1 here.
DeRozan turns the corner, attacking. Oh, what a move by DeRozan. He's got 20 in the first half. Never won 34 games at home. In fact, they've now won 5 in a row at home. Valanciunas on the inside with a finish, and his numbers grow. He's got 14 and 12, Jack.
Gortat, a very efficient offensive player.
And has had success against Toronto. Short corner, Ibaka drills it. He's got 10.
See, for his receiver, watch this right here. Turns the corner, sets the table for Ibaka. Show by Valanciunas that time on Porter.
Raptors plus 11 on the glass. JV, the soft touch. And a timeout taken by Scott Brooks.
Up his other big man. Screen a roll, he slips it, sets him up. That is exquisite.
DeRozan. Oh, good job by DeMar DeRozan.
How he's evolved as a player. Look at that. Looking off the screen, throwing from it. He's such a smart guy.
And remember in that third quarter, game 1, as he drills it, he had a dozen 5 of 10 shooting in that 13 on 5 of 10 shooting. DeMar likes the matchup against Morris in traffic. Count it! And the foul! DeRozan earns a trip to the line. He's got 6 in the quarter. And DeMar DeRozan. JV, the corner 3. It's an air ball. OG in traffic. How about the active OG Anunoby? 3 of 4 from 3-point range. Lowry to Valanciunas, stays with it. JV's having a big game 2 tonight. Wall, guarded by OG, driving, block, kick out. Lawson dumps it.
Sit in your chair, right here.
Talked about they've extended it.
Absolutely.
Siakam now on the inside, tough shot, and tapped in.
Well, he's got superior size.
Wall, build that wall.
Closing time in game 2.
Loses it out of bounds in the paint. Gives it to Siakam. Lorenzo Brown now on the move. Dumps it off. The swish. And the foul. The slam dunk going in.
This is an example of organizational depth. You got Lorenzo Brown, your 13th guy. Full draw. Hello.
7 on the clock. Up fake. And off-balance shot. How about Jakob Poeltl underneath, just cleaning up.
But it looks like after this, Mike Scott, good initial defense. DeLon Wright puts it on the window. Let the big fella clear out. And he's there. He puts it in.
Shot clock down to 5 in a 5-point game. CJ the three. Got it from Burlington.
Play design that time, huh?
Wall now. Denied by DeLon. DeRozan with it. Wall now. Denied by DeLon. DeRozan with it. DeMar backs up now, attacks. Shake, shimmy, bucket. Back to 10.
CJ at the floor, but he's on the floor with Lowry and DeRozan.
DeRozan, it's a long two. He's got 33. We'll give you no, you're going to run it. We'll give you Jack's number later, and you can call it.
That's okay. I don't want anything to do with it.
DeRozan, the soft touch. The 4-minute mark. Raptors up 121-107. Milo! Serge Ibaka! No! Get that garbage out of here! It'll help. Denied on the entry pass. Easy. Now look at DeRozan battling for it. Saves it. Lowry with a slam dunk. Look at the hustle in the heart. And maybe they believe that going home's going to help that.
I'm sure it will.
And Raptors started out, it was the first quarter, Jack, 44-27. They made 7 threes in that quarter. Game 2 is like Game 7. He goes, I know that Kyle Lowry said Game 1 is Game 7, but every game, and they truly have believed that through the first 2 games. Raptors are going to win it 130-119. They take a 2-0 lead.